17 p.m. May 13th, 2024. Hit extremely hard today and yesterday, but I'm putting the criminals out there so everybody can see what they're doing. And I'm promoting Dr. Greer, so they're attacking me. It's being held back a little bit, I could tell. Listen to the intensity of that. Listen. You can tell by the loudness of the RTE. When you hear it that loud, it means it's super loud. In my head, a little bit higher pitched than that in my head. Without the phones being turned on, mind you, because my ultrasonic recorder live mode is kept capturing the sound I'm being tortured with. They're trying to damage the vestibular center of my brain, these criminals, these wet works factories. They're never going to stop me because I believe in free will and I believe in God and I believe in doing the right thing. And when you're truly a good person and a person of God, you're not afraid to take on these challenges. You may be afraid, I'm sorry, but it won't stop you. Your fear will not stop you from doing the right thing in the eyes of God. Fear will not stop true Christians from doing the right thing. In the name of Jesus, blood of Christ. The Air Force has a 3 kilohertz carrier wave, the 3 kilohertz about carrier wave the United Nations posted for the directed energy weapon attacks. And you always see it low level. It's very inflamed, green, orange, yellow. That's intense at that level. That low kilohertz level is one of the major attacks I'm getting. But it's also off the charts because they're attacking us, as I've always said, with various radio frequencies, scalar technology. Look at 20 kilohertz, 40 kilohertz, 60 goes all the way up to above 180. So it's coming in pulses because I've done this in an area in a building where it was straight up, all across, just pure ultrasound. So this is a hybrid ultrasonic attack in pulses. That's why it's with different radio frequencies and attack. Listen. My very next video is going to compare this with the one that I hear at a certain place that I've already made sure Dr. Greer knows about, by the way. He knows about it. Because we have to bring these criminals down. And I'm telling everybody that you have to start paying attention to Tucker Carlson. He just talked about the Lyme disease and the ticks. They are experimenting in biochemical labs, and they could be even up to the level 4. I mean, so deadly. And they're experimenting with ticks. And now people are saying that there's like a boom in ticks everywhere, right? It never used to be back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and now suddenly these ticks are everywhere, and they're giving people Lyme disease and other types of tick-borne illnesses and other things. I think they're working feverishly to create a type of hybrid disease that could start killing off a lot of people and maybe injecting people with their nanobots too. They'll put their nanotechnology in ticks. This is going on, people. You need to wake up because there's a very corrupt deep state that is playing Biden like a puppet on a string. He doesn't even get how deadly this is. Dr. Stephen Greer is just now, right now, for free, so everybody go to his channel, is disclosing all the reverse engineered UFOs, all the official government documents. I mean, documents that people from our government that worked in these areas have given to him. Documents saying about the crash retrievals of extraterrestrials. I mean, documents about these massive EMF machines that they're using to bring down the extraterrestrials. All this stuff, the directed energy weapons, everything you'll find in there, all these massive numbers of whistleblowers, over 1,000. And this is going to be like Wikipedia. So I've already donated money to him, and I'm going to keep donating because he's doing an incredible job. Okay? And you all need to start I'm wishing many people donating. They are gas. If you see, now he has over 500,000 people that have looked at that channel already. It might say 100 and something thousand. That's because he's being shadow banned. Targeted Justice is being shadow banned. They have many more followers than what it looks like on Substack and TJV Garland. Now, we have a very criminal undercurrent in our government, in Congress, in the FBI, in the CIA, in the Department of Homeland Security, in our Air Force, in the military, in the Pentagon. This is worldwide. But you know, the people that really believe in Jesus, that really believe in doing the right thing, and on the side of God, because this is God versus AI. AI is demonic. God gave us free will. And so as long as people are sitting back saying, oh, well, God will take care of everything. No, we have a history and through wars where God wanted people to fight for the right thing, not just sit back and be like sheep going over a cliff. That's not what God said to do. He didn't say, sit there and don't work because food will come to you. You don't have to do a damn thing. He never said that. When did God ever say that? In order, he wants you to really believe in him, then fight for what is right and what is true. Fight for God. Don't let these demonic forces take over this planet. They've probably done it to other planets already. And when you unleash AI like these criminals are doing, I'm telling you intuitively that these demonic forces that are in different dimensions, that they're pulling out with their massive Ouija board of high energy and frequency, they're pulling out these demonic things from other dimensions. They can inhabit these bodies. Now, the Catholic religion already knows about possessions, okay? I'm telling you, too, that I strongly believe that AI can be possessed by these and they know this. CERN, there's whistleblowers at CERN even saying that they're creating wormholes and creatures are being pulled out. Just like in some of these laboratories, Dr. Stephen Greer has talked about it. Go to his channel and find this stuff. Okay, they're creating the wormholes. Look at Utah. Look at the massive wormhole they have there. And there's an unacknowledged military base underneath Skinwalker Ranch. So if you really believe in God, don't say, oh, I believe in God and everything, and I'm bullshit. If you really believed in doing the right thing, you would fight for the right. You would fight for God. You wouldn't just let these demonic forces take over this planet. God gave us free will. Pay attention.